Yewa, His Royal Majesty Allah Yewa Dr. Kende our distinguished rulers from Yewa land. Let us say Kabiyesi to His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Fadero Olokeodo of Okeodo. We also want to welcome Oba E.A. Egunjobi, FCA, the Emerita of Emerita. We thank you very much, Kabiyesi, for finding time to be part of this one. We also want to it is also my pleasure to introduce and welcome the chairman of Yewa People Development Council, the former Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos. Let us welcome Professor Rahman Adisa Bello. You're welcome. And the Secretary of YPDC is also here with us. We welcome Pastor Obafemi Akiola. Thank you, sir. And at the head of the team, working tirelessly to make sure that we have a successful Yewa Festival in 2023 is the chairman of the Carnival and Tourism Advancement Board of Yewa Land, October Pharmacist, Legon Asuzi. Thank you very much. We also are very proud to introduce to you the Amonoba of Ayetoro Kingdom. The Amonoba of Ayetoro is High Chief Kule Idowu Amosu. Thank you very much for finding time to be part of us. I also like to invite and rather introduce and welcome the face of Yewa, the face of culture and tradition. Let us welcome Alhaji Hazan Taiwo, aka Ogogo. Thank you very much. Also on his entourage is Alhaji Abdul Latif. Thank you very much for finding time to be here. I also am proud to introduce to us the chairman of the state branch of the National Youth Council of Nigeria and the president, Yewa Youth Association, Abdul Jabbar Ayela. Thank you very much. So without wasting time, gentlemen of the press, I'd like to also like to let you know that I am Fatou Sebiu Kabiyesi. You are welcome, sir. My name is Fatou Sebiu Oladimeji. I am the secretary to the Carnival and Tourism Advancement Board of Yewa Land and General Secretary Yewa Development Forum. I also like to introduce the man at the publicity, the head of affairs at the publicity department of Yewa Festival, Mr. Jide Amushon. Thank you very much. So we go straight to the program. We will invite President. Okay, yes, we will invite the president to please introduce themselves. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Yemi from Rock City.
My name is Dukman Disa from OGBC.
I am a very thankful.
Distinguished members of the right team, my name is Yewa. I come for leadership respect. My name is Kazim Odowo. I report from TVC.
My name is Olaika Ukoya, and I'm
My name is Umi Ajibu from OGT.
Okay, thank you very much for finding time to be here. Before we go on, I'd like to also welcome distinguished KBSCs that have just joined us. KBSC, you are welcome, sir. I'd like to welcome Oba M.A. Jisu, the Deputy of the Yewa. I also like to welcome our KBSC from the Alale Moriwi Yewa. Let us welcome His Royal Highness Oba Taiwo Olusegun. Thank you very much for being part of us. Mr. Chairman, sir, distinguished member of the press, we will start this program by unveiling the mascot for Yewa Festival 2023. And my pleasure to respectfully invite our KBSC Olokiono of Okiono to kindly and graciously do the service of unveiling the mascot. Chairman Katabi, would you like to be supporting to do this? Yes. And May I shut that, sir?
Followers. On behalf of the Ulu of the Larua and the Brahman Fula of Yewa, it is my pleasure to be the festival mascot of the Yewa Cultural Festival. Today, 7th of October 2023.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we'll go in the jiffy to the address to be delivered by the chairman Yewa People's Development Council. Thereafter, we will entertain questions if there are any, and then we bring this to a close.
Mascotte, c'è questa mascotte in più.
Yes, you.
Kábíyèsí olóògbéláwó ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́wọ̀lá ọba ẹgbẹ́ mẹ́fà, who also is the president of Yewa Development Council Board of Trustees, ably represented here today. I want to welcome all the other candidates here present. Other members of the Board of Trustees of the People Development Council here present. Members of the Governing Council of YPDC, the chairman and members of the Carnival and Tourism Development Board of Yewa, Katabi for short, who are the organizers of this event, of this festival. Other guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all to this press conference signaling the commencement of the 2023 Yewa Festival. This festival is being put together, as I said, by the Carnival and Tourism Development Board of Yewa Katabi, which is an organ of the Yewa People Development Council, YPDC. YPDC is a recent creation of the Yewa National Council to coordinate the efforts of all pan-Yewa government organizations towards effective development and protection of Yewa land. It was inaugurated on 13 December 2021 and has been working assiduously to carry out its mandate of 1. Fostering unity in all ramifications in Yewa land, promoting effective development in all strata of Yewa land, and acting as a major liaison between the Yewa people and government at all levels. YPDC is registered with the CAC, its Board of Trustees and permanent ruler as the president, and we have 5 candidates, each representing local government in Yewa land as members of the Board of Trustees, with a few other Yewa people in there. He currently has a member of some organizations, Yewa Think Tank, Yewa Development Forum, Yewa Central Union Abuja, Yewa Central Union UK and Ireland, Yewa Central Union North America, Yewa Metropolitan Club, Yewa Elders, Yewa City Club, Yewa Professionals, Yewa Youth Association, Yewa Public Servants Forum, Yewa Retired Public Servants Forum, and Yewa Veterans, and a few others. It has its headquarters at Secretariat at number 2 Community Bank Road, Ilaro, and it operates through its organs, the Carnival and Tourism Board of Yewa Land Katabi, the organizations of Yewa Land. We also have Yewa Security Committee and the local government charters that they have in all local governments. The 2023 Yewa Festival is a time to showcase all the cultural diversities of Yewa land, including its people to the world. And that's why we have here for traditionally our Yewa ambassador, cultural about Yewa land, Alhaji Azan Taiwo, alias Nubuko, and his team. You will see in action during the festival along with his people. The momentum to be created by the 2023 Yewa Festival is expected to lay the foundation of a world-acclaimed festival which will go into the tourism schedule of Nigeria and the world in general. It is a week-long program, and it usually commences today and ends on Sunday, 15 October 2023. During the week, activities will reach all the local government headquarters in Yewa land. There will be medical outreach, and the train will move from Ilaro, which is going on today, to Imekwa. So Imekwa for local government, then to Aitoro in Iwana local government, to Ikokia in Ikokia local government, and then to Adodo in Adodo local government. The major highlights of the week events are the civic and award reception for about 141 Yewa indigenes who have proved their worth in all endeavors and have been recognized and honored during this week. Later today, there will be a special reception and award event where 11 top federal and state executives and public servants of Yewa extracts will be honored. The second reception and awards event will honor remaining 130 Yewa indigenes and concerns in the various areas of endeavors, from academics to businesses to politics to public service, security services, and so on and so forth. The second award section is slated to hold on Friday, the 13th of October. There will be an economic summit on Friday, the 13th, holding at the Frontier Hotel, and to be anchored by the Ground Commission. Ground Commission is an organ of the Odua Group of States for development of the Odua states. This will be looked at how to overall the economy of the country, and we believe that the come out with far-reaching decisions to help us in development. 2 youth programs are coming up. The standards of the quiz competition among secondary schools will be held on Tuesday, and there's the Yewa Unity football competition among teams from Yewa communities that are already ongoing, and the top place and finals will be played on Sunday, the 15th of October. The grand finale for the events has been stated to hold at the Saturday at Loe or the Amona Pavilion on Saturday the 14th of October, where cultural shows and different aspects of your people will feature. There will be Thanksgiving services at the Central Mosque on Friday at 2 p.m. and at the Grand Church Cathedral on Sunday at 10 a.m. We look forward to receiving us at this event. The week promises to be an exciting one, and it is our pleasure to invite you all to be at all these events. We hereby extend our sincere invitations to please our gentlemen of the press to all the events and plead for you for your cooperation in ensuring detailed coverage and celebration of the event. Please, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished men of the press, we appreciate your attendance at this event and look forward to seeing you at all the other events that in the week. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Gentlemen of the press, there you have the address. Do we have anyone who wants to ask any questions? Okay. You can on your mic, introduce yourself. And you introduce yourself and we don't have it. Ask your question.
Once again, good morning. Family was money, and I report for leadership principle. Basically, I want to draw the attention of Mr. Chairman to the specific paragraph where you said there will be economic summit. The economic summit, could you please shed more light into what we should expect at the economic summit? You see, in Yewa and the entire Nigeria, what nature will it go? And again, we may like to have the identity of the 11 top federal and state executives and public servants of Yewa that have distributed themselves and they are going to specially honor them. May we please have the identity and the areas for which they have done tremendous well for the honor. Thank you.
Do we have anyone who wants to also ask the questions that we can take the questions together?
Once again, I am a volunteer. About 4 or 5 years ago, I mean, talking about development, the federal government placed restriction on some certain goods from getting into the country. And by geographical location of the Yewa, I know this is having its toll on the development of Yewa. What efforts are you making in ensuring that this restriction is removed? Most especially the issue of fuel, petrol, and other things like that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Would that be all? Did we get the question? Chairman, sir, do you want him to take the question again? Your second question, please.
The restriction is 10 kilometers
That's okay. Okay, Mr. Chairman, sir. There's a button there. Okay.
Thank you very much, gentlemen and ladies of the press. On the question from Mr. Request on leadership on the Yewa Summit. Yewa Summit has the theme Liberating Yewa land from vision to reality. Liberating Yewa land from vision to reality. And we'll be looking at I think the program of events can be distributed. Yeah. So the growth Yewa agenda from vision to reality is the theme. We'll be looking at readdressing education strategies. Very valuable tool for community development, also addressing and maximizing youth potentials for empowerment and transformation of Yewa land. These are two other additional things that will be carried along with the findings of the Dawn Commission on the prospects that are available within Yewa land for industrialization, for commercialization, and for further development in terms of using our resources. That is what we could come up and ask them to execute the program of events as a plan. You can see the details of all the activities that are summarized earlier on. And that's when we're going to be part of this as we go on. So it is going to be an event that will take a closer look at all situations in Yewa land with the view that we'll come up with final solutions at how we'll be able to sustain and develop agro-industrial things, for example, are the key things because we are mainly agrarian. But we know Yewa land also has a lot of minerals. We already have language plant working, there are other plants in the lot coming up, and there are other minerals that are there yet to be exploited. So these are things that I will be discussing to look at prospects and then inviting prospective industrialists and other entrepreneurs to come in to be part of us to be able to help us develop Yewa land. That, of course, I say we're also looking at education and other things. Of course, the issue of infrastructure will come up, and now we are going to be able to assist in making that not to be a deterrent or a problem for our development. See that kind of thing that we're looking at going on. On the event coming up today, I will want to join you to please join us at that event. I would love you to be part of this so that we can be able to capture the instance. I want to show you that those 11 people are people that are top rated within the nation today, and those that are of Yewa experts. I will not be putting the identity here to you here. I want you to be there so that you can pick this up at that event. And it's not long from now that it's going to progress. And that will be but I can assure you there are those that are operating both at the federal and state level currently and in very other areas of the agencies, but they are at the top of the agencies in most of the cases. So we want to show you so that you to know who are your people, we don't know them already. Some of them may know that they are your people, we find that today later in the day. The other 130 people, I'm sure many of them may have known because of your duties, but they also are people that have either gone through and got to the peak of their careers and are now being rewarded and recognized by their people for services to both the federal and state governments and other aspects of the nation. And some of them are from the private sector as well, who have really contributed their quota to developing this nation. So that's the essence of this event. This will be what we're featuring in other subsequent Yewa festivals as we move on. We are doing all the backlog because this is the first one in the last one. So we are taking all the backlog of people that are recognized in this event. And that's why that number is that. Suddenly it will be just very few, and it will be at every event recognizing all those who are worth recognized, who are Yewa restaurant. I think that's that. On the issue of problems that we face as a border region, I'll put it generally. There are many problems, challenges we are facing in this area as a Yewa land, as a border community. And this is what exactly we as a body and council will take it on. You realize that our representatives in the National Assembly are not letting this life follow. They already are taking on challenges. Just last week there was a motion on the floor to be able to have development for borderland areas. And this we are going to push. We know because of this allocation, which is not our choice, our choice, is by God's divine creation. We are targeted in some cases, not because of our faults, but because of where we are. But we are not going to take that line though, we are going to really take it as a challenge and make sure that it does not hinder us in the course of our development. The issue of restriction on the 20-kilometer restriction of fuel, I think that is being taken off, and we are already following up to ensure that it's fully removed so that there will be hindrances for people that are operating within 20 meters of the ground. It's not only the fuel situation that is stopping us. We know that we are having challenges with our youth. Our youth are not being used as couriers in most cases for smugglers. And they are abandoning the schools, they are dropping out of schools to really see that the business are taken off. Some of these are the people that were born to be something else later in the future, but because they just want to make quick money, they get lured away from education, and that's why we're going to take education as one of the major things of our discussion at the summit. So we know our challenges, and we know what they are. We'll be facing them and engaging both state and federal governments and local governments. Most of these will take the point. These are what we have, and that's where we are young people. And that's why we are where we are. But we are going to engage all governments to ensure that we get the right things in our areas, infrastructurally as well as government side. Thank you very much.
Hello. I guess that will be all. Any other question, please?
My name is Yewa from Rock City FM, sir. I want to ask that what advice do you have for successful Yewa blood in diaspora to the development of this land, sir?
My chairman, sir. My name is Goodman Isa from OGBC. As the name of the event is Yewa Cultural Festival, sir. We get the opportunities for other wonderful communities in Yewa land, especially those at the street end, like Ethiopia and to showcase their own culture and tradition finally on the Grand Finale. As we all know that there will be cultural display on that day. Are there chances that other communities will bring in their culture and display on that day, sir?
Well, let me take two questions. The last one, quickly, I said it in my speech. We are this is for Yewa people across Yewa land. It's not for Ilaro. It's not for those that are not Ilaro. As I said, the activities are going on across the whole Yewa land. I've mentioned that medical pitch is commencing and reaching the core, which will care at the experiments. So, on the last day, it's a cultural diversities. So, we are going to be leading the cultural groups from all the communities in Yewa land to feature on the Grand Finale of Saturday. So, that is going to come on. It's not only cultural dances and activities, the local cuisines. There will be a food hall where all the local cuisines from all the nooks and corners of Yewa land will feature. So if it's kokoro you like, you come in, you see kokoro there. If it's aquara you want, you get aquara there. If it's anything, whatever really is for Yewa in terms of local cuisines will be featured, so that at least we start letting people be aware of this, especially the youth who have not been part of this in their development. In terms of the diasporans, I mentioned in my short address membership of the council. You know, the council consists of organizations, not just individuals. And those in the UK, even in the UK and Ireland, their group is a member of the council. The one in North America, US and Canada combined, they also have a group that is a member of the council. So they are part and parcel of these activities, and they are coming up. We're going to see what will come up in terms of both cultural advancement as well as development of the area. So the economic summit will feature all this. We are bringing them in, but that we identify what they can get involved in terms of business opportunities. They will be able to now see what they can attract that can also bring them in back home, or they can bring back home to be able to now support and development in the world. So it's an open thing for everybody. And they also are not so many of them are going to be around for the events. We are going to have people from the UK, from the US, and not coming to be part of the event, and they will take a lot of things back home to their membership. Thank you.
Okay. I guess we have to round up now. The next program is upon us. Once again, we would like to say thank you to our gentlemen and ladies of the press. We want to say thank you very much to our cabinets for attending this forum. So we'll call on Pastor Akela, the Secretary, Yewa Development Council, to lead us in closing prayer. Oh, okay, yes. Let me invite the Chairman, Carnival and Tourism Development Board, Katabi, Otuba Pharmacist, Lincoln Asuzu.
Thank you very much. On behalf of YPDC, Yewa People's Development Council, our organ, our own body, which is the Carnival and Tourism Board of Yewa Katabi, I want to sincerely appreciate our cabinets for making our time this morning to be part of this World Press Conference. We are very grateful for that. Happy to achieve I equally want to appreciate the chairman of YPDC who has taken us through the World Press Conference today. I would sincerely appreciate you, sir, for putting more light on the activities of the week as well as the mandate of the YPDC. I want to appreciate our distinguished sons and daughters who are part of this press conference. We sincerely appreciate you for coming. To the gentlemen of the press, thank you for very good representation at this World Press Conference. We are hopeful that we begin to see the reporting starting from tomorrow. So thank you all for being part of it. I wish you safe journey back to your respective destinations.
Yes, we started with a prayer from the pastor. So we'll ask an Alaji to close the session for us, and we invite Alaji Taiwo Hassan.
it's not just relevant in Nigeria. When they say what can Google it, in Nigeria, I see another chip, and we will be a bachelor, we will be very down, press very one hundred by city, about the field. But I'm Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamu ala al-mursalin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Thank you.